Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and since we have moved out onto my son's little micro farm, there's been something that I've figured out that probably will help other people, and so I'll share it with you because sometimes my wife helps to feed the animals and gather the eggs and so forth, and so in this is the tutorial I was talking about when I did the active track video. And so what I'll do is I'll show you what I came up with, and then we'll go out and we'll test it. So hang on just a second, I gotta go get my tools, so be right back. Okay, this is a tool that will work for gathering eggs, or even for picking things up in the yard that you really don't want laying in the yard. And so you just take a regular old shopping bag, and it's a little breezy out here, but I think it'll still work. We really don't have a good recording spot in the house like we used to. Okay, so anyway, you got this little corner down here, just below the handle. You hang on to that, and then you hang on to the bottom of the handle. So you got that area right there, and you want to go about halfway down, like if I can get a hold of it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, right about there. So we'll say that's good. Too bad there's a breeze out, because that kind of messes things up, but we'll get it done. Okay, so there's the corner. There's the bottom corner right there. And here's the handle. Okay, so you just find a spot there, and you pinch it and pull it up, and you start twisting it like that. I don't know if you can see it. You just twist it and twist it and twist it and twist it, okay, until you get something about like that. Then you take it, pull it around, and you tie a light knot in the end. You don't make it very heavy, just like that, about like that. Then you take this handle, because see, the thing is using a bag to put stuff in, two handles is not good. One handle makes it easy. If you're using a bag and you got two handles, one's in the way all the time. So what you do with this is you tuck it underneath. Okay, so there it is up there. You tuck it underneath the knot, and then you take and you put your hand in the bag, and you can see, I think you can see, maybe I should get it a little higher. Anyway, put your hand in the bag, and now you can see you've got just a bag with one handle. And what happens is, like for instance, when she's gathering eggs, well, she can put them in the bag, and then it's my job to go around the yard and pick up things that nobody wants. And with that job, I also need to use a glove, rubber glove. So anyway, when you get the thing all full, and you're going to go in the house with it, all you need to do is grab a hold of that handle and that bottom corner, and then snap it like that, and the knot goes away, and then you got your two handles, and then like you can tie them in a knot and throw, like what I do is what I pick up well, you know what I'm talking about, things we don't want laying in the yard, and then I just tie a knot in the handle and throw them in the garbage. So anyway, that's a little thing I came up with, and I thought I should put this on YouTube so the other people can benefit from what we learn out here on the little micro farm. So I hope that's helpful. I hope I held this at the right height. Okay, so now that we got that all covered, and I know you know how to make it, and you know how to undo the little knot, let's go out and give it a try and see how it works. All right, I'll do my job, and we won't pick up any eggs. That's my wife's job, but my job is to go around the yard picking things up. So we'll go, I'll have my drone follow me around while we go around the yard picking things up that we don't want laying in the yard. I'm not going to say the word, but I think you get the idea. All right, so I want to thank you for watching my videos, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, all right, well, there I am putting on the rubber glove, and I got the bag all put together and ready to go. And so let's go pick up stuff in the yard that nobody wants laying in the yard. And that seems to be my job, which it's a good job. I'm glad to do it for my son. All right, and this might, well, watch out for the flagpole. I was thinking about speeding this up all the way, but I think we'll just watch, and then I'll have time to tell you a story. And so in the last video where I told a story, I had gotten a job doing tech support for Microsoft, doing online tech support. That would be where, let's say you cannot figure out what's going on your computer while you're using any Microsoft product, and including the operating system, and so you're having trouble, and so you decide, okay, I'm going to call tech support. And there you go. That's what we're doing there, is we're just picking up that stuff, so we won't have to say what it is. You got to figure it out now. Anyway, and the drone did a really nice job. My Air 2S did a nice job on this video. So it's active track is something I've never thought I needed, but in this case, it's making a good tutorial. So anyway, so you call it, and they answer, and the guy starts asking you questions, or and then he seems to always have the answer, and if he doesn't, then he sends it up to his supervisors, and they come up with an answer. So anyway, that's what I did. I took the first phone call, and what they do is they put you into a cube where you've got two computers and a headset for telephone, and then one of the computers is just there to you keep records of everything that's going on. And my wife's eating her lunch over here, so you might be able to hear some dingling and dangling. Anyway, and she's a sweetheart, and it's not hurting anything. So, in fact, my next active track video might include her, if I can get her to go along with it. So anyway, they're at the bottom of the flagpole. There's some more of that stuff. Well, anyway, so they put you in this box, and one of the computers has Microsoft's knowledge base on it. So when you get this question, you look it up on the knowledge base, and it's step by step on how to fix the problem. And so then you tell the people, click here and go there and delete that, or reboot the computer now, and you go through all that, and pretty soon you got an answer, and everything is they think it's really cool. And also, sometimes they had to reboot their computer a couple of times, and so I had time to visit with them and just make it comfortable. And so, yep, okay. Oh, he's going to show us how to. Now he's all through picking up that stuff. So he's going to snap the bag, take the knot out, then take his glove off and put it in the bag, and tie the handles together. Okay? How about that? So now you know how to do that job a lot nicer. Oh, follow him. Now you know how to do that job a lot nicer than before. It's easier, I think. Well, anyway, so I really enjoyed visiting with the people, and it was a nice job. But I got to tell you that after doing it for 3 months, if you stood up and looked around in a room full of 1,000 people, you could tell if anybody else was standing up. And you sat in that little booth with the phone and the two computers 8 hours a day. And I had a real good schedule. Started real early in the morning, got off in the mid-afternoon. And so there we go. We got that all done. So pretty soon I went into the boss and I said, "Boss, I'm not made for this. So I'm going to have to quit." And so he said, "I know we've had people call in and want to hear you again, but that's just the way it is with some people." So anyway, that's the story, and that's the little invention that I came up with. I want to thank you for watching my videos, and God bless.